Hi everyone, Anthony Morgan's Training Academy. Spring dummy. I'm just going to show you a couple small areas, small things that I work with the spring dummy. Only a few techniques on this one. Now, as I touch the arms on the dummy, okay, the first one is this. Okay, I just move here and I hit. I move and I hit. Move and I hit. Okay, now this is keeping sensitivity, okay, while I'm keeping contact, okay. So I'm keeping contact, okay. So now we're working off of this position, okay. One, now I lopsow here. I lopsow, I lopsow, I lopsow, I lopsow. So as I lopsow, the first one was just here, just covering. Okay, then we went to lopsow, 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 one here. So then we're going to work tonsal, okay? We're going to work tonsal, okay? Tonsal. So the tie-in with the tonsal is still making contact, but as I throw here, okay, this hand is going to run. So now once I move here, this is just going to run. Now I can move back to here and still cover that tonsal. Now I can move to here and cover that tonsal. I can run the hand here and cover the tonsal. Okay, I can run here, cover the tonsal, here, run tonsal. And so what happens is I'm still keeping sensitivity. But a lot of times we're going to break away from the dummy. We're going to disengage from the dummy. So if I'm here and I want to come in and say I just want to tonsal and chung choi, okay? I may just tonsal chung choi, okay? Now, I can also sweep Buji with this. I can move to here and move to here. Okay. Now I can pull this over one to Pak Sao here. Okay. There again, I can move to here. I can cross that under, go for a lop sao. So your drills start getting tied together instead of just working separate sets. Now, see, I may pass this for a chung choi. Okay. I may dip this. Go back to my normal here, back to here, 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 okay? I may pass this over, one here, I may scoop this down, hit here, okay? I may sweep here, okay? I may pass here and Pak Sao, okay, here. So all your sets that you're working, especially with the spring dummy, it's a great tool. And as Sijo, James DeMaio used to always tell me, the spring dummy is for sensitivity. The wooden dummy is for mechanical techniques. Okay, you hit them a little bit harder, but with the spring dummy, you don't want that sound. So with these spring arms, I'm constantly trying to keep them from springing here. See, I'm keeping contact. So my position here starts becoming more of what I talked about yesterday, which was the spring energy. Once I attach, I don't give up my attachment. Okay, so and again, if I'm working here, I can always move to here, move to here. Okay, move to here, bang, back down, and hit. I may go to here, one, I may pass that, and I may hit. So, and I know a lot of you guys don't have spring dummies. I've given, I give the pattern to one of the other guys that contacted me on how to build them. They're really easy to build, and they last, they last a long time. The spring dummy is not for heavy contact. So I'm not going to be hammering this hard. I'm not going to be throwing kicks here into the body. I'm not going to be hitting it with my sticks. It's a sensitivity tool. And so everything that I'm doing here has to do with sensitivity. So again, from here, I move, here. I'm just getting used to this, here. And you notice how I'm moving his arms, here, okay? And then I go for the lopsow. I go the lopsow. Now you notice how my body's starting to turn, lopsow, okay? One, here, okay? Now see, I can go pat, carry, or a sweeping bugey, okay? I can reach over, pull that out of the way, and hit. The main thing is be curious about everything about this dummy. Play with it constantly, experiment with it constantly, and don't look at it as like a foreign object. Okay, just the more time you spend, working this, the easier it's going to get to work this. Okay, because see, I can move here, and I can still move this. Okay, here, without it making that noise. But it takes some time, and but spring dummy. Okay, this is all PVC. Now the one over in the corner is all metal. They both work the same. This is metal. This one's PVC. So get creative. Make some dummies. And I'll see you on the next video.